Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to capture landing page leads in Zoho CRM and send demo invites. So I run a business where I want to send demo invite email to my landing page form leads and create contact in Zoho CRM. So here my objective is, as soon as I receive a new lead over my landing I am going to create a contact in Zoho CRM and send email via Gmail. So for integrating these three applications, I will be using an automation tool, that is Pabbly Connect. So if you also want to build this automation, then let me take you towards my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video I am going to show you how you can add landing page leads to the Zoho CRM as a new contact and send a thank you email. So right before you on my screen you can see I have integrated three applications, that is Landing, Zoho CRM and Gmail, and now I am going to show you how you can build this amazing automation for your own business by just using Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation tool that can integrate different applications. So now let's test the automation which I have already built in. So for that, let's move on to my landing page form. So here you can see this is my landing page where I have created my form. So now let's scroll down and here you can see I'm getting my form. So now I'm going to fill this form providing my name as smart user, email smartuser@pabblytunes.com and the phone number. Now I'm going to simply submit this form, and here you can see as I have clicked over the submit button, my form has been successfully submitted. Now let's move on to my Zoho CRM to check whether a contact is created over there or not. So now let's move on to my Zoho CRM account, and on my Zoho CRM account I'm landed to this page, that is contacts, where I'm successfully receiving the contact which I have recently created named as smart user, and here you can see its detail, that is email smartuser@pabblytunes.com, phone number. So here you can see the first step of our automation is working properly. Now let's move on to my Gmail account to check whether we are receiving an email over there or not. So here you can see in my Gmail account I'm successfully receiving this email having the subject, thank you for reaching out, smart user. So here you can see in the subject I am receiving the same name which I have recently entered over my landing page form, and here you can see in my email again I am getting the same name, and on this email again I am getting the same name, which means by using Pabbly Connect you can send personalized emails to your customers also. So for building this automation you just have to access Pabbly Connect, and for accessing the Pabbly Connect you just have to type its URL over the new tab, that is pabbly.com/connect, and once you will enter the URL you will be getting the landing page of Pabbly which can be seen here. And on this landing page you can see we are getting two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user you can simply click over the sign up free, and if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Connect you get 100 free tasks every month for practicing Pabbly Connect, and if you already have an existing connection you can simply click over the sign in. But before moving on forward I am going to tell you about Pabbly community. So here you can see this is the page of Pabbly community where automation users, marketers and business owner gather to share their ideas, ask questions and get relevant update regarding using the Pabbly applications. So you can also join Pabbly community now and grow your business with us, and if you wish to join the Pabbly community you can find link in the description given below. Now let's move on to my Pabbly Connect again, and here I am going to simply click over the sign in, and as you finish your sign up you will be getting this all Pabbly apps page where you can see the products provided by Pabbly. And as we are going to create an automation by integrating some applications, we will be using this app, that is Pabbly Connect, which can integrate different applications and start automating your work. So for automating this task we have to access it by clicking on this access now button, and we will be landed to the dashboard page of Pabbly Connect which can be seen here. And on this dashboard page you can see these are the folders I have created, and inside these folders I have created my workflows by integrating many applications. So if you also want to create your own folder you simply have to click over this create a new folder button, and here you have to provide the folder name, and afterwards you can select the parent folder as well, and afterwards you simply have to click over this create button and your folder will be created. And now I am going to create a workflow. So for that you simply have to click over this create workflow button, and you will be getting the option for selecting the workflow builder. So here we are getting two workflow builder, that is beta which is modern, faster, more flexible, and another workflow builder we are getting Scalability. Classic, which will provide you stable and familiar approach. So here I'm going to use this newly launched workflow builder beta. So for that you simply have to click over this select button, and here you will be getting the dialog box for providing the workflow name. So now I'm going to provide a name to my workflow here. So here I'm providing it the name create contact in Zoho CRM for landing leads and send email. And afterwards I'm going to select my folder as Gmail folder. Now we simply have to click over this create button, and here you can see we are receiving this pop-up which says workflow created successfully, and we are landed to a workflow page where you can see the option of adding the trigger. So now you might be wondering what is this trigger. So trigger is our first application or the application which is going to initiate a workflow. So in this case I want to initiate my workflow as soon as I receive a new lead over my landing key or the landing page form. So here I'm going to simply click over this add trigger button, and you will be landed to this trigger setup page where I'm going to search for the landing key as I'm going to select it as my trigger app. So here you can see I'm getting this application, so I'm going to select it, and afterwards I'm going to select this app event, that is new lead from landing page. Now we simply have to click over this connect button, and here you can see we are receiving this webhook URL and the steps for pasting this webhook URL in my landing key account. So this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge between landing key and Pabbly Connect so that connection can be built. So now let's copy this webhook URL, and now let's move on to my landing key account. So here you can see I'm landed to my landing key page where you can see this page, that is Pabbly. So here I'm going to simply click over this edit button, and we will be landed to my page where I have created my landing page form. So now let's scroll down, and here in this page I have created my form which can be seen here. So here you have to select any field, and you will be getting the option for settings which you have to select, and afterwards you will be landed to this form settings page where you have to select the option of integrations, and here you have to search for the integration, that is webhook. So here I am going to search for it, which can be seen here. So here you can see this webhook integration, so I am going to select it, and here we are landed to this webhook page where we are getting two options, that is for request URL and request methods. So here in this dialog box for the request URL I am going to paste the webhook URL which I have recently received from my Pabbly Connect. So now let's paste it, and afterwards from here you have to select your method as post, as we are going to post our data over the Zoho CRM and Gmail. So with this we are done with our webhook URL. Now we simply have to click over the save button, and here our integration is active. Now we just have to click over the save and close. Now again we have to click over the save button for saving our webhook URL in the form, and here you can see it is saved. Now we simply have to click over the publish button, and again I am going to click over the publish anyway for publishing our this landing page form. So here you can see our form has been successfully published, and here we are getting the URL for our form. So now let's open this link to a new tab for getting our landing page form, and here you can see I'm getting this page where I have created my form. Now let's move on to my Pabbly Connect again, and here you can see it is waiting for the webhook response, and for providing the webhook response we have to do the test submission, and for doing the test submission we have to fill our landing page form. So now let's move on to my form again, and here I'm going to remove my previous form. So here you can see this is the page I have created my form. So now let's scroll down, and here again I'm getting my form. So now I'm going to fill this form providing my name as demo user, email demoUser@pabblytunes.com, and the phone number. So here I have provided my all details. Now we simply have to click over this submit button, and as I have clicked over this button my form has been successfully submitted. Now let's move on to my Pabbly Connect to check whether we are receiving the response over there or not. So here in my Pabbly Connect you can see I am successfully receiving this response, that is response A, with the same data which I have recently entered over my form in my landing key account. So with this we are done with our trigger setup, and we can have only one trigger app, but now I am going to add two action apps because we can have many action steps or many action applications. So for that you simply have to click over this add new action step button, and you will be landed to this action setup page where I am going to search for the Zoho CRM, as I am going to create a contact over there for my landing key lead. So here you can see I'm getting this option for Zoho CRM, so I'm going to select this application, and afterwards I'm going to select my app event as create contact. Now we simply have to click over this connect button, and here we are landed to the connection page of Zoho CRM, where if you want to use your existing connection you can select this, that is select existing connection, and if you want to build a new connection you can simply select this, that is add new connection, and here we are getting our connection name. Now we just have to click over this connect with Zoho CRM, and here you can see we are getting this dialog box which is asking me to enter the domain of my Zoho CRM account. So for getting this domain you just have to move to my Zoho CRM account with me, and here you can see I'm landed to my Zoho CRM account, where on the search bar you can see I'm getting this domain after this word crm dot, that is zoho.com. so this is the domain which you have to paste over our Pabbly Connect. So now let's copy this domain and let's paste it over the Pabbly Connect. So here I'm going to paste it, and here we have entered our domain. Now we simply have to click over the save button, and here you have to allow the access. So I'm going to simply click over the accept button, and here our connection will be built. And as our connection is built, we are getting some of the fields. So the first field we are getting is for lead source, which is already selected as advertisement, but from here you can select your own lead source. And afterwards we are getting some of the fields. So now I'm not going to enter my these details manually, because I'm going to map all these data, and that's the real work of automation. So here I'm going to map all these data. Now you might be thinking, what is this mapping? So mapping is basically inserting the data from the previous step so that you don't have to do any manual work. So now I'm going to map it from the response of my landing page form, as that is my previous step. So the step of mapping is simply you have to click over the field which you want to map, and afterwards you just have to select the application from which you want to perform the mappings. So here I'm going to perform my mapping from the landing key, as I'm receiving the data over there. So here I'm going to map it. So here you can see we are getting the option for first name, which is not necessary, so I'm going to leave it blank, and afterwards I'm going to map my last name from the response. So in spite of last name, I'm going to map my full name. So here I have mapped it, and afterwards I'm going to map my email, which is also a necessary field. Now we are getting some of the fields which are not necessary, but here I'm going to map my mobile number. So here I have mapped it as well, and afterwards we are getting some of the fields which are not necessary, so I'm going to leave them blank. And these fields are dynamic, means these are going to change with every new responses, so that you don't have to do any manual work. And this is the magic of our Pabbly Connect. Now we simply have to click over the save and send test request, and here you can see we are receiving a positive response, which demonstrate that we might have built in the connection. So now let's move on to my Zoho CRM account to check whether we are receiving a new contact with the same details or not. So here you can see I'm landed to the home page of my Zoho CRM, and now I'm going to select this page, that is contacts, as I have recently created a new contact in my Zoho CRM. So now I'm going to refresh this page, and here you can see I'm receiving the same lead which I have recently mapped over my Pabbly Connect in the Zoho CRM. So here you can see I'm getting the same name, that is demo user, and the email demoUser@pabblytudes.com, and the mobile number which we have recently mapped. So this means that first step of our automation is working properly. Now let's move on to my Pabbly Connect, and here again I'm going to add new action step, that is for sending email. So for that I'm going to select my action app as Gmail. Now we simply have to click over this app event, and here I'm going to select my app event as send email. Now we simply have to click over this connect button, and if you want to build a new connection you can simply use this, and here you have to sign up with your Google account. But now I'm going to use my existing connection, so I will be selecting this, that is select existing connection. Now we simply have to click over the save button, and here again we are getting some of the fields. So the first field I'm getting is for sender's name. So here I'm going to enter my sender's name manually, and this field will be static, means it is not going to change with every new responses. And afterwards we are getting the field, that is sender email address, which is already entered as my email address. And the next field we are getting is for recipient's email address. So now I'm going to map it from the response of my landing key. So here I have mapped it as well, and afterwards I am going to enter my email subject over here. So here I have entered this email subject, and afterwards I am going to map the name of my lead. So here I have mapped it as well, and afterwards I am getting the field, that is email content. So now I am going to enter the email content which I am going to send to my new lead. So here I have entered my email content, and after this word hi I am going to map the name of my lead again. So here I am going to map it. So with this we are done with our email content. Now we are getting the field, that is email content type, which is already selected as plain, but you can select HTML as well. Now we are getting some of the fields which are not necessary, so I am going to simply click over the save and send test request, and here you can see we are receiving a positive response, which means we might have built in the connection. So for testing this, let's move on to my Gmail account with me. So here in my Gmail account you can see I am successfully receiving this email having the same subject which we have recently entered over over our Pabbly Connect, that is thank you for reaching out demo user. And here we are getting the same name which we have recently entered over our landing page form and created a contact in Zoho CRM. So here you can see with the help of Pabbly Connect, I can send personalized emails to my leads. So you can also use this amazing tool for enhancing your own business and automating your all tasks so that you don't have to do any manual work and save your time. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Connect now and stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more about Pabbly and creating many more amazing automations and integrations like this. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe our channel. And if you want to practice this workflow, you can find its link in the description given below. And if you have any doubt, don't forget to mention it in my comment section. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this automation, you can build many more integrations like this by just using Pabbly Connect. So if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can post it over the forums.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Connect for free now.